Hello everyone and welcome back to Reclusive Raven playing Dragon Age Origins. Last time we did stuff in Orzammar. We sold lyrium, helped a dwarf go to the circle to study, and then did some other random stuff around Orzammar. We fought in the Proving for Lord Harrowmont. We then killed Jarvia and destroyed the Carta for Harrowmont as well. We explored the Idukan Tig, and then we got to Caridin's Cross. We also met Oghren. And now we're at Caridin's Cross. So, let's get going. Do I need to read these for anything?
Very well.
No. What do you guys?
Well, look what we have here. A couple of Harrowmont's little lackeys. Let's show 'em who's king.
It shall be done.
I just somehow spilt coffee all over myself. So that's a good start. Felt like a weird warmth in my side, and I looked down and there's a streak of liquid on my t-shirt after I took a sip. Alright, you go to sleep, hired goon, if that is your real name. And you're gonna get smacked.
Now that's the way.
Like trying to find the sweet spot for volume where everything's decent volume. Haven't worked it out so far. Okay. Let's explore the deep
What?
roads.
You're drunk, aren't you?
Hey.
Bunch of dead darkspawn.
Is that a question?
It shall be done.
Didn't sound like a question.
How in the
It's
maker's
speech.
name
Shale,
do you manage
no.
to be constantly drunk? Are we even carrying that much alcohol with us?
Jealous, huh?
A little, yeah.
It is begun.
Yes. Why can't I
Very
be
well.
drunk all the time? I never get to be drunk.
You know, if you drank more wine, you'd whine much less.
Oh, got him. Alright. So. How's everybody doing? I am having a good time so far. I just woke up and made coffee, and now I'm here. It's my usual routine when I'm streaming, but it's a good one. Hey, I killed a bunch of darkspawn, I guess. I am, by the way, not going for all the achievements in this game because there's about 1 million of them on PC. I do have all the PS3 trophies, so that is good enough for me. Because that is a much more reasonable amount. And it still takes multiple playthroughs unless you do saves and then replay large sections of the game. In some cases, in other cases, it's just a smaller section.
Shall be done.
Anyways, doesn't matter. What does matter is that these darkspawn need to die.
As you say.
Darkspawn set up a tripwire trap. I mean, I know they can be fairly intelligent to the point of speaking, but the whole speaking thing requires a whole different ritual that is similar to the joining. But they do have some intelligence, right? Anyways. Okay, let's see. My mic is working fine. Perfect. All I need to know. Alright, I'll come across and kill you guys. Get
Over
myself
there,
out of
coming
combat.
trap.
Oh, leg hold traps as well. You know what? Go to sleep. He didn't go to sleep.
It's a fine thing we've done. I shall do it.
4 random leg hold traps. Come on, guys. You can do better than that.
Quickly, we must
Sweet.
fight. We must gain the advantage.
Who died? Ogren? Come on, buddy. Come on, son. You can do better than that. Oh, I guess he has garbage armor. Probably not the best allocated stats. Where are these people anyway? Did they get ambushed? Did I leave them to get ambushed? Apparently I did. Come on, there was 4 of you. You can hold your own. It's embarrassing that you died, honestly, Ogren. Even Shale's still alive, and Shale kind of likes to die.
It shall be done.
Is that all you guys for now? No, there's apparently more Darkspawn close enough by. Nope, never mind. We're good for now. Alright, let's look at this fire
It
pit.
is begun.
Let's look at this Genlock. And then these bad boys.
I shall do it.
Run, 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 run. Grab
Shall
this
be done.
chest and then loot the rest of the Darkspawn. Excuse me. Need some water.
As you say.
Okay. So recently, my girlfriend had me watch some Disney movies and other animated movies that I missed out on since they came out when I was an adult and I was like not really interested in watching them. And I gotta say, some of them were pretty decent.
It shall be done.
I liked Tangled. Tangled. It was a lot better than I thought it might be. It was cute. It was fun. We watched Brave, which I thought was not bad. Very much a safe Disney movie. Followed the very standard Disney beats. Didn't really do anything crazy. And I watched Frozen, which I didn't really like. I don't know why that movie got so popular, other than the fact that people watched it when they were children. You know, when you're 7 and you're watching a Disney movie, it doesn't really matter how good or bad it is, right? But I really thought Frozen was very good. I hated the snowman.
It is
I
begun.
thought the snowman was
Give them the advantage.
annoying even for a comic relief character. That seems to be the way they do comic relief characters now, is just to make them like super annoying, but being that being the way that they're supposed to be charming and funny. It's like, felt like literally any time anybody said something, the snowman had to say something, like make a comment, and it was always like the last line from a conversation or a scene. And it's like, don't end a scene on the snowman. Especially not like... Anyways. But the songs in Frozen were pretty good. I really like those, but I like musicals in general, so like any Disney movie's probably going to work on me at least a little bit, because the music's always going to be solid. And then other than that, we watched... What else did we watch? Oh, How to Train Your Dragon, which I thought was a pretty good movie. Didn't watch any of the sequels yet. May or may not,
begun.
depending on what people think of those compared to the first one. And we watched Kung Fu Panda, which was fun. I don't think it was the best animated movie I've ever seen, but like it was
Shall be
fun.
done.
Great voice talent in that.
Very well.
Jack Black, Ian McShane, everybody else. I know there's a lot of people in that movie that are like good actors and surprisingly good voice actors. Seth Rogen, doing a good job as the Mantis, unlike his Donkey Kong, although I don't blame him for the Donkey Kong voice. He literally said later on, like, when he was revealed as the voice, I think, or like, I don't know if it was before or after the movie came out. Anyways, he was like, they contact me and they're like, hey, do you want to do voice Donkey Kong in this movie? And he was like, I don't really do voices. So if you're going to have me do Donkey Kong, it's not going to sound like Donkey Kong. It's going to sound like Seth Rogen. And they're fine with that. And I don't know if anybody else was, because I sure wasn't. But the Mario movie's a whole other thing. I don't know. Some people really loved the Mario movie, and I thought it was not that good. And the voice acting really just bothered me because nobody sounded the way they should, honestly. And yes, you had Jack Black as Bowser. Everybody loves Jack Black as Bowser. Honestly, I think the only reason Jack Black did a good Bowser, or Jack Black was good as Bowser, is not because Jack Black makes a good Bowser, but rather that Jack Black just really is a good voice actor and he really tries.
It's begun.
I don't know who I would have wanted to voice Bowser. I feel like somebody could have done a better job than Jack Black, just sounding more like a Bowser should. 'Cause Bowser sounding like Jack Black is honestly a little weird, but when he does voices, Jack Black always really goes for it, and it's you can feel the passion he's throwing into the character, and that really helps a ton. With some other voices in that movie, it's like very obvious that they were not really sure what to do, or didn't really take it as seriously, or didn't really know. Yeah. Anyways, that movie is a whole other thing that I don't need to get into. Or I could. I think that movie is, I wouldn't say garbage, but it's a very nothing movie. It is barely a Mario movie, to be honest. It is a very, very safe animated movie, even more so than Brave is.
As you say.
Got our first piece of Topsider's Honor, which is great. We need 3 pieces of that. We just got the hilt, we need the pommel, and the blade. Yeah, very, very safe movie. It was more of a look at all these Mario references rather than,
The dark spawn sensed us.
just movie about Mario. I don't know. Or a Mario movie, I think you probably get it. If you like the movie, I don't really care. That's great. I have no problem with you liking the movie. I just didn't. And I thought it could have been better. But really, it's hard to make video game movies that do justice to the video game. It's like the Pokemon movies work because they have an established anime,
It shall be
and
done.
the show and the movies work within the universe. Partially because they don't play out like the games necessarily do. Sort of like how the Yu-Gi-Oh anime and the actual card game don't really work the same way, but that's for different reasons. The card game came much later. Well, a little bit later than the anime, so that's a whole other thing. But yeah. A lot of video game movies tend not to be that great because they don't really know what to do with the characters. They don't really know what to do with the story, so they just kind of make stuff up.
This looks like the right way out. Wartime Tig. You won't
And
be
it's more
alone
like they
now.
make a movie and add in the video game characters rather than making a movie based on the games. The Dragon Age anime was pretty good though, but I assume it had BioWare heavily involved,
There,
or at
a
least
cunning trap.
involved enough.
More of the fiends ahead.
And BioWare's done like non-video game stuff with Dragon Age as well, so it's not like it's unheard of
I shall do
for them to make like different pieces of media. I don't actually know who made the Dragon Age show, but it worked. It was fun. It was a fun little adventure. There's somebody still alive and I was ignoring them. Anyways, here's our second bloody sack, the torso in a bag. Alright. Might not be elven, maybe human, doesn't matter. We can still follow directions, torso, head, and limbs, bags, and disperse, stem off. The simple magic the magic stuff doesn't seem that complicated. Scrolled in the corner. No job for a warrior. First hole gets the bag. Okay. It's a little weird. I really don't know what this ritual's about.
It
Oh my
speaks.
god. Chill. Buddy. I am not here to speak with you. I'm here to kill Darkspawn and loot weapons. And, currently, all out of weapons. Wait, all out of Darkspawn. Oh god. Anyways, run along. Keep going. Never stop. Deep Stalkers. Hey buddies. Little guys. Little weird lychee faced dinosaur men. Men? Not men, just dinosaur. Sort of. You know what? And Spindwin. And take you out and beauty. More Deep Stalkers. Hello guys. Nice of you to join us. I don't want to have to kill you if I don't have to, but apparently you're forcing the issue. Thanks for taking that out. I accidentally clicked off of my screen. There we go. I like that I just sheathed one of my swords, but just held on to the other one. Interesting move. I see one of you. I see you. What you doing, matriarch? Do you want to fall asleep? She resisted me. My sleepy charms didn't work on her. Now you want to fall asleep, right? Yeah, you do. Beauty.
Very well.
Ooh, what's a sarcophagus doing down here? Dwarven massive armored boots.
It has begun.
I wonder what Ogren's actually wearing. What quality his armor is. Red steel. That's not too bad. Thankfully, by the end of this, he'll have his own set of unique armor. Is there anything else over here? Over here. Loot the fractured stone, please. And there's another fire pit. Or rubble. Oh, I think if I find all of those, don't I find like a secret hidden cache? Can I scroll this map? Apparently not. Or if I can, I don't know how. Alright, not important. Keep running, take a drink of coffee. We'll all be good. Outside is pretty cold again today. We've got some snow flurries coming in. But, ooh, I leveled up. It's supposed to get warmer over the next few days, which is not too bad. Do some more willpower, why not? Do I want... let's do stealing. because I don't need the survival that badly. Okay. Don't really need Feign Death. I'll go some of the Duelist ones, why not? I don't know if I'll ever use them, but I've got them. I've already got enough things on my quick bar to
So
use.
tell me something. Do you feel pain when you get hit in combat?
This is when it squeals loudly.
Got a glass phylactery. Among the junk of containers, there's a glint of something different. A small glass phylactery sits conspicuously on its own. The areas are naturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around. A slip of paper within the vial. Take the vial. The glass fractures at your touch. Oh no. This has never happened to me before.
As you say.
Alright, you know what? Stab, stab, smack. Smack. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, you are going down, buddy. Did not even have a chance. Goodness gracious, you must be embarrassed. Quick save there. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Are you anything? No. There's a bunch of stuff up here. I think there's some traps and a lot of darkspawn. You know what? I'm going after the emissary.
It's a trap.
Why don't you fall asleep,
We
buddy?
must fight. Let's do it quickly.
Alistair, don't step on any traps while you're at it. Please and thank you.
Right, man. It's a trap.
Where's the trap? Did I miss it? Oh, no. Sleep. Thank you. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Good job, everyone. Proud of y'all. Okay. Okay, so I can zoom out. That makes sense. Okay, I see where I am. So I still gotta go through this section. Makes sense. Let's run back and loot everything. Oh, there's the
Shall
trap.
be done.
We got rubble to look at. There's the Drifter's cache. Which is down here. Okay. And what else we got? We got more Genlock. And we got another Genlock. Oh, I can't click on him. Click the book. And
I
you,
shall do it,
and
as you say.
chest. A totem? I think that's a gift for Alistair. What's on there?
Ask away.
Alistair, buddy, I love you, but not right now.
It has begun.
Alright.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Let's just get rid of that trap. We've been down this way. So there should only be the one more path to go. And then we come back around, go back for the Drifter's Cache. And that'll be it for this area. And I don't think we have to come back here, which is nice. I don't remember. I think it's the next section that has the place you bring all the parts of Topsider's honor. Ah, Deep Stalker should have known.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Where there's one, there's gonna be more, right? That's what I thought. And sweep. Oh, never mind. I'm sleeping. Sweep. Spin into sweep. And put them to sleep.
And stay down.
Okay. Lots of directions to go. Let's start with this one. It's been a while since I've done the deep roads. It's been a while since I've played this game.
Be careful now.
I don't think the last time I played I got this far. I know I didn't finish the game for sure. I can't remember how far I got though. I think I got the elves, but I didn't finish that quest line, maybe? Doesn't matter. That was my personal playthrough anyway. Aha, I think this is the last of the bloody sacks. Head in a bag. Now we get the quest asunder. A body rendered to its separate parts, spread wide such that no life is witnessed, no heartbeat detected. In this way the beast can remain for an age, as knowledge passes and pursuers live out their lives. Scribbled in the corner. I was wrong. Not elven. Hunters didn't kill it. It allowed this? Keep the pieces apart, I guess. Away from the heart. Spooky. Mysterious. Oh, hey guys. Didn't know you were gonna show up. I would have made something if I knew there was company coming. How you guys doing over there? You took one out. Actually, you took several out. Okay. I shouldn't be so rude to you guys. You're doing good. Does this connect back? It looks like it do. Maybe with nothing else to loot in here. Nope, just leads on back to the main section of Deep Roads. So let's run on back to that middle room and start exploring other paths. Actually, this isn't even that first middle room, is it? No. Alright. I hope this circles back around here. Looks like it probably does. Or maybe it terminates. Alright. Well, that is something. Okay. Keep running on back. We'll find something interesting. A runestone. Hello, hello. Experience is always appreciated. Fractured stone with nothing too interesting. Fair. Where am I now? Ah, okay. I guess that's everything. Let's go find the cache and then let's get on out of here. Okay, so run down there and back in there. Sounds good. Oh, we're almost done with this section of Deep Roads. I was gonna say we're almost done with the Deep Roads, but we still got a while to go. Left, right? Left and then right. Gotcha. I do really love the Deep Roads, though. I have no problem being down here for a while. Something about being in this dark, underground, oppressive area, and it's just monsters everywhere. It really feels like an adventure. Oh my goodness. Alright. Do a quick save. Run through all these tunnels, and it's just up here where the ogre was, I think. Hey, look at that. Now there's a gigantic crate here. Ring of the Warrior, +2 strength, +2 dexterity. That's not bad. Anybody want that? I don't think it's as good as what I've got. 2 strength, 2 dexterity, 4 attack, and then life regeneration. Alistair, you've got 2 rings already. Shiel can't wear rings. You know what? I'll see if Sten wants it, because I'm not going to give it to Oghren if I've got better party members to give it to. No shade at Oghren, I just prefer adventuring with other people. And sometimes Oghren can be funny, other times he can just be a little annoying. It's definitely the comic relief character of this game, which has a surprising amount of humor. Okay. Orton Tig.
By the tits of my ancestors. Orton Tig.
That's a great saying.
I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Branka all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
What if Branka and everyone died? Let's get
Couldn't have
going.
said it better myself.
Alright. A little bit darker down here in Orton Tig, where it's been unexplored for a long time. A dead ogre.
It shall be done.
Dead spiders as well. That's cause for concern, maybe? Darkspawn corpse. Okay, it makes sense. Branka's company came through here, killed a bunch of Darkspawn. That's why these guys are dead. Oh, and giant spiders to pick up the corpses. Just get a little corpse snack. Excuse me. You can't jump on me while you're dying. Yeah, come on over here. Thank you for dying. Please don't come back. I love how dim and kind of bluish gray everything here looks
I shall do it.
compared to Caridan's Cross, which was like bright and yellow.
I shall do it.
It's fantastic. Fantastic environmental work.
Be careful now.
Gee, I wonder if the spider's leading me into an ambush of some sort. Oh no, they're just fighting a bunch of Darkspawn. You know what? I'll stab a frozen ogre. Woohoo! And Gar. Okay, sure. Now we stab him in the face. Now we fight a poisonous spider, and we tell it to go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Thank you. And even more Darkspawn fighting over here. Some I can stab in the back. Jail leveling up. And let's just spin to win it a little bit. Grief, you can go to sleep. Did that spider save me from the other spider by webbing me up while the other spider tried to down me? It's interesting. Okay, Shale, you are now at 40/40, so I can probably bump your willpower next time you level up. What level am I at? Does it say? I am 18. I think the max for Origins is 25, and then when we do Awakening, it goes up to 35? 30 or 35. I think it's 35.
I shall do it.
Okay, I got the Codex entry for Topsider's Honor. Oops, that's not what. Clicking off my game again. That's fine, though. That's fine. Okay, quick save. And now we got a lot of bodies to loot, so let's see what they got for us. Ogre.
It shall be done.
Gems. Genlock. Something. Darkspawn Corpse. And Fractured Stone.
It is begun.
Herlock.
I shall do it.
Shrieks, and Genlocks, and Tide Crawlers. All kinds of nasties. How's my inventory doing? There is a merchant partway through Ortan Tig, which is very nice, because I am starting to run out of space.
It is begun.
I think. Yeah, kinda, yeah. Got a lot of stuff to sell for sure that I'm just never gonna use. And run. This spider obviously not leading us into an ambush again. Around the web, and there's the ambush. Why don't you fall asleep? He resisted me. Stab. You're dead. Nice try. You're dead. And, excuse me, Alistair. Ooh. You guys killed some giant spiders over here without me? That's fantastic. And now we got some ghosties. Some screaming ghosties. Hey bud, why don't you take a look? Thank you for dying.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Thank you for dying? Question mark. Can't really kill a ghost, right? I don't know how that works. No bodies over here to loot or anything. That's great. Fractured stone back here. More frost rock. Shouldn't be surprised at this point. What do you got on you, Gollum? Large clear ice crystal. Do you like that, Shale? Is that something you'd be into? Why not? Why the heck not? Alright. Pop open this chest. See what we got for. Oh, spiders. Ah, I should have seen that coming. It's always spiders.
Don't give them the advantage. It's begun.
All for a leather helmet, but I'll take it.
It shall be done.
A deep mushroom you shouldn't have. Alright.
I've never heard of any village out this way. Is this place even on a proper map?
Probably not, no. It's been undiscovered for a long time, right? Until, I guess Branka got here, and then now us. Ortan Tig chest. Ortan records. We can bring that to Orta and show her that she is in fact noble. There's our friend Ruck, or he'll be our friend soon anyways.
There's nothing for you here. It's It's mine. I've claimed it.
Who are you? What are you doing down here?
You've come to take my claim. You surfaces are all alike. Thieving scum.
I'm not here to take anything from you, buddy. We can be friends.
He's a bloody thing gone.
Be gone, you! Back you will. Oh,
Back, you devils!
He survived down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
Darkspawn blood's poison. Men have died from drinking it.
it burns when it goes down. It burns! It's my claim, not yours! Crunch your bones! What manner of beast is this?
And more spiders. That's okay. We love fighting spiders. Go to sleep. Alright, well, you've asked for it. Smack, smack, smack.
Our skill has won the day.
Alrighty. Beauty. Search all y'all. Take all your
It is begun.
loots. Do a quick save. Let's go talk to our friend Ruck over here. Let him know that we're not a threat. Hey, pal.
Go away. This is mine. Only I gets to plunder its riches.
I just want to talk to you.
No! No talking! You leave my territory!
I'm not here to steal anything, I promise.
You won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take his shiny worms? Or pretty rocks?
Nah, dude, you can keep those. If it's valuable, I might trade you for it.
Oh. Ruck not mind that, maybe.
So your name's Ruck?
Yes, Ruck's my name. I do not hear it much, so sometimes I like to speak it out loud. Ruck. Ruck. Ruck!
I think I met your mother. Is her name Filda?
No. No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories. No.
Your mother misses you. She asked me to find you.
She did not know. Not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Ruck to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead.
Oh, poor Ruck.
Once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Ruck sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you.
Yeah. You have to tell your mother that you're alive.
No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot see this. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell.
Okay. Would you rather she think you're dead?
Yes. Tell the mother Ruck is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again.
Alright, I'll tell her you died bravely.
Yes, that's what Ruck is. Dead. Dead like bones that turn to dust when you touch them.
Oh, poor guy. Not really much we could do for him at this point. Topsider's pommel, and now we just need the blade. I think I know where that is, and it's in the next area. But let's trade with Ruck, see what he's got.
Good
Hey, buddy.
friend is back. A good friend. Were you?
Alright, Ruck. You can have all my shiny things that I don't need, so I can make room for more shiny things that I don't need. With the occasional ones that maybe I do. And nothing there I need. Alright, Ring of the Warrior, Morgan's Ring, Iron Ring. Damage versus Undead, I'll take the gift. Can always use gifts. Thanks, Ruck. I may be back. I may never see you
Looks like
again.
Bone pickers. The old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Now I know she's not here anymore. She'd never have let something like that sleep in the same spot she did.
He's just a poor little guy. Made a mistake, killed somebody, went to the deep roads, and now he's gonna die a horrible death. Lots of golems and ghosts to fight.
Quickly, fight! Come, let us end this.
That's a lot of blood.
Alright guys, if you could just die in an orderly fashion, that would be much appreciated. Excuse you. Cripple the golem. Didn't work. Ow, ow, ow.
By the maker!
You guys go for him, I'll go for this guy. Perfect. Take your stuff, take your stuff. Run all the way back, take your stuff. And your stuff. Am I not where I thought I was? Oh, I'm close. Okay. I see. Oh, I see, I see. I go this way. Hey, buddy. How about you fall over for me? I appreciate that greatly. And then do a little spin. He's gonna punch me. That's rude. Very good. If you guys could take... Oh, there's 2 spirits left. Alright, I guess I'll assist. There we go. Got a broken chest.
I shall do it.
Actually loot it. We have a mystical site of power. And then we have a quick save. Now we can touch the altar of
As you say.
Sundering. Altar of Sundering. The altar in front of you, though broken, tingles with energy. Place the body parts we collected on the altar.
You have restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance?
I don't trust any rewards that a demon would give me, so no deals with spirits. I'll destroy you for good.
My deception was convenience, not cowardice.
That's okay. I'm still gonna beat you anyway.
Fight you shall
Doesn't matter if
have.
you're not a coward. I am just that strong.
It shall be done. It has begun.
Smack, smack, smack. Pride. Pride beast. Oh, Fade beast. Pride demon. Ow. Good job, Alistair. Alright. We don't
Shall
make
be
deals with demons. We don't make deals with demons. And let's run to the other side. If I don't get stuck on geometry. Seems to be my favorite thing to do, though. Alright, nothing interesting going on this side of the bridge. Loot everything else over here. Take that. Thank you. Got anything good for me? Money. And more money. Is this money? Why, look at that, it is. What's in you? It's garbage. That's fine though. Love collecting garbage. Alright. Run, 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 run after this little spider. This seems a little sketchy. All these spiders running away from us and then popping up into the ceiling. Clearly not something up ahead that I need to worry about or anything, right? If you could go to sleep, I would much appreciate that. Thank you for dying. We ask that you do not return.
It shall be done.
All deaths are final sale, no returns, no refunds.
I shall do it.
Alright, and the same thing over here. And if you could go to sleep, that's great.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Take you down. Excuse me. You can't just decide to grab me while I am in the middle of an execution. It's not how this works. Search the bodies and get ready for a boss fight. Can you guess what the boss is gonna be? If you said a little baby spider. Well,
Hey, watch it!
you would be correct, I guess. I thought she was gonna be bigger, to be honest. I swore she was bigger in the consoles, but maybe I'm just misremembering. Maybe I'm thinking of the spiders in Dragon Age 2, not Dark Souls 2. I was gonna say Dark Souls 2 doesn't have spiders, but that kind of does, doesn't it? In fact, one of the bosses is a giant spider. What a game Dark Souls 2 is, isn't it? It's, oh, it is something. You almost done hiding away from us? Can I, smack you? I've only got, like, a tiny bit of health left.
Very well.
Where are you? Get the last hit on you. There we go. And that's your lot. Smith's Heart. Fire resistance minus dexterity? That sounds terrible.
I shall do it.
Bloodline. That's a radical name for our weapon. Never gonna use it, but you know. Pretty cool. If I could loot you all, that would be fantastic. Alright. Fractured stones on the other side of that. Don't need to go that way then. That's everything from here so far. Got some chests of supplies, a single mace left there, no wonder they didn't bother taking that, and a single longsword, again, not an important thing for them to have taken. Okay, Bronca's journal. This looks like someone's journal. The cover's battered and torn, but intact. As you leaf through the desiccated pages, the text catches your eye. We found evidence today that the Anvil of the Void was not built in the Orton Tig. We will go south to the Dead Trenches. The Anvil is somewhere beyond. My soldiers tell me I'm mad, that the Dead Trenches are crawling with Darkspawn, that we will surely die before we find the Anvil, if we find it. I leave this here in case they're right. If I die in the trenches, perhaps someone can yet walk past my corpse and retrieve the Anvil. You're crazy, Bronco. For if it remains lost, so do we all. If I have not returned, and Oghren yet lives, tell him, no, what I have to say should be for his ears alone. This is my farewell.
Bronco was thinking about me. I knew she still cared.
Bronco was clearly
Softy.
cuckoo bananas, buddy.
Looks like
As you
the
say.
Dead Trenches is our next stop then. They say that Darkspawn nest there, whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronco went, then that's where I'm going.
It's enough of a suicide mission for, like, a bunch of Grey Wardens, but for those dwarves, mm-mm. Alright, let's head to the Dead Trenches. It's a far journey. Does this look familiar to anybody? Maybe that nightmare we had near the beginning of the game? After we got out of Lothering? And the Archdemon's here, that's good, right? Well, let's hope it doesn't sense or see us. It just assumes that we're more Darkspawn. Oh, he seems to be busy anyway. Or she. Probably she. Dragons are female. Then again, are Archdemons really dragons? It's hard to say. I don't know if there's a conclusive answer. I mean, they're definitely in the shape of dragons, so that's something. Okie dokie. Hey, a bunch of Legion of the Damned. Spin to win, stab you on the back.
Get off!
Alright. Ooh, so many of you.
Don't be a fool!
Sweep, sweep, sweep.
Have you no concern for your own existence?
That's a lot of Darkspawn already. Excuse me. Take you out, please. Thankfully, we are incredibly strong. Rude. They are just like swirling us. This is kinda crazy. It's okay. They're no match for our just raw power. Absolutely massacre these Darkspawn. Darkspawn, I've mentioned before, but the Darkspawn in this game are just so much creepier than they are in the other games.
Quickly, we must fight!
They really feel just like an evil force.
That's a lot of blood.
You guys alright? Cardal?
Trasvala, Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
Really? Apparently my kind semi-frequent the deep roads, so that's interesting. You know, I'm a Grey Warden.
I recognize a fighter of Darkspawn. It marks you. It's why we in the Legion of the Dead abandon our lives so we can face them without fear. It's a sacrifice I understand Grey Wardens are familiar with. What do you want here, Warden?
I'm Raven and I'm looking for allies.
It's an odd tactic, recruiting from the front line. The Darkspawn pitch their camps in our tunnels between your blights, you know. Give me a dwarven reason to look topside.
I need to find Paragon Bronca.
Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about in Orzammar.
Do you see?
Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the
Correct.
Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
That's about it. You give anything useful to add?
Warden, you got your work cut out for you. Paragon Bronca is dead, everyone with sense knows it. Past our line, the Darkspawn kill everything.
Why hold back?
I'd gladly lead an assault through the dead trenches, but without an ass in the throne, we have no orders. I won't take fool's gold from a pretender. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
Ever heard of the Anvil of the Void?
Like dusters, I've heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the Anvil. And Endless Lyrium.
Alright. I'm leaving.
Let us know if you find any paragons. You're as likely to find a dozen as one. And Warden, watch yourself. Drunks make poor allies.
Oh, throwing shade at Oghren. Well, let's see what we can loot from these Darkspawn.
It is begun. I shall do it.
A lot of good stuff. More? There's even more. I mean, the dead trenches are a Darkspawn breeding, spawning area, so this is like just a concentrated mass of Darkspawn here. Shouldn't be too surprised that there's so many of them, but still. It's crazy. Every few steps we take on this bridge, more Darkspawn show up.
No quarter shall be given.
A shriek, you can go to sleep. Hot diggity damn.
It shall be done.
We might be able to stop the blight on our own at this pace. Just keep running through here and killing Darkspawn. You guys distract the ogre. I'm gonna take out the archers. Alright, well, you're not doing a very good job of... Oh, there we go. Get up if you don't mind.
Don't give them the advantage. Quickly, we must fight.
Alright. Good job, everyone. Well, I imagine it is Oghren. We're just absolutely massacring the Darkspawn. I'm telling you, there's not going to be any Darkspawn left by the time we're done here. Ignore all the ones that are down in this crack of doom here. Don't think we can look down there, though. That's okay. Runestone. Codex. Beauty. A little more than halfway to a level up. That's nice. Take your stuff. Take all your stuff. Anything new that we've cleared this line,
Well,
Colonel?
Grey Warden, I'll give you credit for backbone. Dug a line through the spawn. Still no sense in your head, but you've got skill.
I'll take it. Later.
Good luck, Grey Warden.
Yeah, thanks. I don't need it. I've got skill. Although, in real life, I'd take luck over skill. But that's not important. What is important is murdering more Darkspawn. And we're near the final piece of Topsider's honor as well. So, okay. Run all the way. Grab this fractured stone. And murder the Darkspawn.
Best be wary. For the fool's day.
Come back here. We're not done with you. You leading us into an ambush again? Oh, they are. Alright. I'll take care of Bronto. You wanna go to sleep, buddy? No, you don't. Alright, that's fine. Ogren leveled up. How about you go to sleep, though? It's preferable. And can't go across this bridge because it's a little broken. That's lava. Probably don't want to jump down there. Loot all of you.
I shall do it. As you say.
Not bad. Into this room to see what the heck's going on here.
Darkspawn.
Aren't there floor traps around here as well? Shrieks are so creepy. Thank you for dying. Oh yeah, you leveled up.
Stay down.
You can be a Templar as well, why not? Oops. And finish off your two-handed. What else we got? Boots of the Legion. Ogren, my buddy. I got something for you. And that's piece number 1.
It is begun. As you
Loot.
say.
Anything interesting here? Not really. What about you? Not really. Yeah, right. That's looted. Straight across to the next door. Is it straight first or right first? I think it's right first. Yes. Who would do this to me? Alright, buddy. Ah, but you go to sleep. Oh, execute him. Take care of the trap.
Come, let us end this.
Kill that guy. Very good job, everybody.
It is begun.
Is there another piece of the Legion armor in here somewhere? There may or may not be.
It is begun.
So far nothing too interesting. A runestone to read. No. No Legion armor in here. Too bad. I think I know more or less where the rest of the pieces are though. Oh, jeez. That's embarrassing. I think there is one in this room. Then I know where the other two are for sure. Take care of that. Take care of you guys. So being a little rude today. Alistair leveled up, apparently. And stab you to death. Beauty. And what do we got?
As you say.
Dagger. Let's level you up. What do you need? What do you need? Willpower. Constitution. And I don't know, trap making. Need cunning for that. Yeah, you're not gonna get cunning. Sorry. Alright, finished that, so we'll finish off this. Gloves of the Legion, I knew it. I knew they were here. Ogren's gonna look so fly with all this armor. It is a really cool looking set. And I think it really matches the dwarves. Which is why it looks so good on Ogren. Still looks fine on a full-sized character, but I think Ogren really fills it out. Alright, quick save. This is where the final piece of Topsider's honor should be. Might as well loot that before I continue on. And around the corner, there's a bunch of Darkspawn. Spiders. Sweep. Spin. Thank you for dying. I'd like you to go to sleep, please. Oops. Thank you for sleeping. And sweep. And kill. And miss. Ah, there he is. Ancient Darkspawn. I think this is the guy. This guy. This is the guy.
Don't give him the advantage! Let's have at it! Skill has won the day.
Ooh. Very nice execution there, Ogren. Emissary. And Ancient Darkspawn. There it is, Topsider's Blade. So now the question is, can we quickly travel back? Nope. We have to run all the way back. I will do that later, since I'm not going to use Topsider's Honor until I can enchant it anyways. So, as long as I remember to go back for it, which I should, because it is my planned final weapon. How do I... Where do I click on this tripwire? Well, let's just break it. Alright guys, there's a lot of you and a lot of you are shrieking. At least several of you are shrieking anyways. Did I not trigger it somehow? You know what? That's fine by me.
Done. As you say. I shall do it.
Take all your stuff. always good when the game auto-saves, right? I love this area.
Darkspawn!
And over here we just got a ton of these Darkspawn. This one's definitely a tough fight. Take out all the little guys first, because there is a big guy, if I remember right. So take out the little guys, we can focus on the big guy. Well, these guys aren't really doing a whole lot, so we can kind of focus on the Forge Master here.
No more!
Do you want to sleep? You do want to sleep. Oh, that's very kind of you. I have, like, no health. It's been a while since I've had to drink a potion, though, so that's nice.
You will squish crunching noises.
Beautiful. Alright, Forge Master, what do you got on you? Perfect. Take all your stuffs. There's a chest here, half buried in rock. I don't know how you managed that, but sure. Do you like use a pickaxe to half bury it and then you're like, you know what, that's good enough. That was hard enough work that I'm not gonna finish it. I don't know, guys.
As you say. Very well. I shall do it.
Quick save. And we got some stuff over here. Anything good here? I don't think there's any Legion of the Dead armor here. Because I think I know where the next piece is, and it's not in one of these. Correct. Correct. Out here, what do we got? Anything good? Oh, this is where it starts to get creepy. Nope. Almost where it starts to get creepy. I think that door is where it starts to get creepy. Beware of shrieks. You guys are so noisy. I know they call you shrieks, but come on. Dead. Dead. There's that broken bridge. We're now across it. It's still pretty broken this way, so we're gonna have to keep circling around.
It has begun.
You ready for creeps? For some spooks and ookies? Okay, apparently not yet. Definitely after this section, though, is where we get the ookies and the spookies. Excuse you. Okay, I'm not as unhealthy as I thought. If you'd like to go to sleep, that's great. And if you skeletons would like to pass away, that's also fantastic. You die so noisily. What's up with that?
It has begun.
Okay, that's the way forward. This is where the next piece of Legion of the Dead armor is, right there. In that sarcophagus. Am I correct? I sure am. Armor of the Legion. Now we're just missing the helmet, and I know exactly where that is. Look at you, Ogren. You're so handsome in your spiffy little armor. And we quick save.
First day they come and catch everyone.
This
you
is
say?
where the spookies start. I knew it was definitely somewhere.
Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat.
Horrifying.
Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn.
Hmm.
Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew.
Mm-hmm. Uncomfortable. What are you guys doing up here? Two Darkspawn emissaries. One's bad enough. First of all, asleep.
On it.
Will I die before this runs out? No, thankfully. It's one of my least favorite spells
I
that
took a bad shot in that fight.
a lot of mages can cast on you.
I shall do it.
It's awful. Okay. Nothing too interesting over there. Let's continue on towards the disembodied voice with the horrifying rhyme.
Eighth day we hated as she is violated. Ninth day she grins and devours her kin. Now she does feast as she's become the beast.
Oh,
First day
yikes.
they come and catch everyone. Second day.
Hey, lady, are you okay? You're not looking too good. Oh, the music is
What is
so
this?
creepy.
A human? Bland and unlikely. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
Is this Darkspawn corruption? It looks different.
Corruption. The men did that. Their wounds festered and their minds left. They are like dogs, marched ahead, the first to die. Not us, not me, not Laren. We are not cut. We are fed. Friends, and flesh, and blood, and bile, and all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared. But I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure?
Branka, where is she?
Do not talk of Branka, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her.
What did she
Her
do?
lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
What did you do, Hespeth? What did Branka do?
I will not speak of her. What she did. Of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
Okay, yikes. Seems some horrible things happened here, and yeah, Hespeth is pretty broken.
It shall be done.
Oh, it's uncomfortable.
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone, there was nothing left in her but the anvil.
As you say.
Sleep, buddy. No sleep. That's okay.
Hey, done with you now.
More rubble to inspect. More ogres to inspect.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all.
Yikes.
As you say.
Bunamar. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
The stone is a will that surrounds and directs. She guides even when we are willfully blind to her influence, but she's not pure. The stone bears a corruption as old as balance. For the dwarves to prosper, the gang, waste and unstable rock, must be cut away. But like the stone, the gang also has an influence. Each of us must face this, must carve the worst of ourselves away. But the Legion of the Dead bears a unique responsibility. Only the fully adorned of the Legion can face the gang, can cut into the darkness that afflicts the raw stone. She encircles us, and we must protect her here where darkness meets light. Take the Helm of the Legion and the Legionnaire Key. And then Oghren, your final piece of armor. There it is, Helm of the Legion. Looking good. And then I think if I switch to you... Never mind.
Now we do battle.
Take out these Legion spirits. Sorry guys, your time is long past.
Shall be done. Another point.
And that summons this
I shall do it.
spirit, the Gang Shade. Smack him up and down.
We get to the good part.
Beauty. We've done it. And we don't get any drops from that whatsoever. Okie dokie. But now Oghren's got his full set of armor. Everybody is looking pretty good.
Men, they kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
Mm-mm.
They took Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood. And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Then she made more of them.
It shall be done.
can't remember what this is for offhand. Ah, yeah, entering it into the Shaper of Memories. That's right.
It has begun.
Brood mother.
Mm-hmm. Guess what we're about to fight? Whatever this is. So this is what happens to women that are taken by Darkspawn. This is what a female Darkspawn is. It's pretty horrifying, isn't it? Oh no. Please don't kill me. As long as I stay on top of my health, I should be okay. Ow. Slay the Darkspawn. Slay the tentacles. Excuse me.
Quickly, we must fight. Very well.
Heal you two up. Oghren getting that final blow. Hell yeah, buddy. And there goes the Brood Mother.
Where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka.
So Branka allowed the Darkspawn to take her people.
Me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Oh. Poor woman. You didn't deserve any of this. Branka's just crazy. Woof. Alright. Well. Gonna go back to Orton Tig and go ahead and grab Topsider's honor. And then we can move on to the Anvil of the Void, the final section of the Deep Roads. Run, 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 run.
You know what would do you some good?
A pair of nose plugs?
Go out, find a girl. Doesn't matter who, as long as there's no pants involved.
What makes you think I haven't?
I can smell purity a mile away. It's a talent.
That proves to be useful, I'm sure.
Not that often, it turns out. Be much better if I could.
Alright, I think
You have my
around
deepest
this way should be
Yep.
Topsider's Honor.
Tell you.
There it is.
Very well.
And there, we've got it. My favorite weapon in the game, Topsider's Honor. Not necessarily because of its stats, but generally just because of how it looks. Okay. And I don't think we can travel my map. Nope. Alright, let's go this way. Is this where Rock was? Yes, it was. Do want to sell him some things because I think my inventory is getting full again. I don't know if I'd fill it by the end of this section, by the end of the deep roads, but it's possible, so we might as well drop it off while we're here again. Then we'll make our way to the anvil. And we'll see what the hell Bronca's been up to for the past few years. Spoilers, Bronca's not dead. Hey, Rock. How you doing, pal?
Good friend is back. Good. Were you?
Slowly but surely sell all of my trash. Ooh. I like that for shale. Almost done selling, and then we can finally move on. Beauty. Alright, inventory. Shale. Okay, what you've got is better, that's fine. Quick save it and move on. Hopefully I can travel all the way to the Anvil of the Void from this exit. Now that I've got it unlocked, I'm thinking yes, but you know, the game might punish me for going all this way back. Alright. Run, run, run all the way past everything we've killed to a place where we gotta kill some more things. Alright, dun dun ba bum 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 ba ba bum ba bum bum. Alright, just follow our trail of carnage and bones that we've left behind. Past Bronca's old table camp. I'm almost leveled up, that's very nice. Yes, to the Anvil of the Void. find a legendary artifact that may not even exist anymore. Woohoo.
If Branka is anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be
Yep.
What's that?
Path is blocked.
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Shave my back and call me an elf. Branka,
It's a
by the
great
stone,
saying.
I barely recognized you.
Oghren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Oghren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then.
Why are you so rude?
I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
He's dead, yes, and the assembly's deadlocked.
Then what is your involvement in this? Why would a surfacer be interested in dwarven politics? You must have a patron. A highly placed patron. And they must want something in particular. Now, what might that be? I don't care if the assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here. So close I can taste it.
Of course, there's a catch.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caridin himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
You're obsessed. That must be why Caridin sealed it away.
I will not give up. His legacy lies just inside, the sum of all his knowledge, and I will have it. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caridin's maze, and out to where the anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
If you have to, the man or woman who has to say "I am your paragon" is not a true paragon. Okay, so Branka's definitely been wearing those cuckoo banana pants. She has been willing and very freely sacrificing the lives of her people, as you can see, so that she can get to the anvil.
There's no way to break through except by trial and error. They were all mine. Pledged to be my house.
As you say.
And they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me. Even my Hespith. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices. As men
Shall be done.
these sacrifices as are needed.
You have fallen off the deep end, Branka. Sorry your wife's crazy, Ogre.
Another one eats dust.
Her obsession drove her mad. What are y'all doing over here? Yeah, come out one by one. That's fine by me. That's less fine by me.
Take that! Time to end.
Hey, buddy. Sleep.
You will satisfy me beneath my foot.
So many darkspawn. Wow, 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 wow. Just like a line of them. But this is what I do best. And there's still one back here? Did you not want to? Did you not want to join the party, buddy? Ogre, what is taking you so long, buddy? Oh, you killed all of these?
You have
Or
no
some
idea
of these?
how they carried on, holding my hand and begging to die. They had pledged me their loyalty. They had no right to fight me. They say your order is renowned for its wits as well as its brawn.
It shall be done.
Perhaps you'll do better than my poor clansmen.
I shall do it.
Something about this place.
You can't just freely sacrifice people just because you're their paragon and they're supposed to follow your orders. There's orders that people should not follow. Oh, you're a crazy person, Bronca, and I really don't like you.
It shall be done.
Surprised I didn't level up from all that fighting.
I shall do it.
But, oh my goodness, there's so much to loot now. Oh, yay. And we're just following a trail of dead dwarves that Bronca sent to their deaths. Alright. Let's get rid of the gas. So we don't die of inhaling poisonous toxins. There we go. And now we just fight every golem in existence. You know, these things that were made to be like massive super weapons. Or super soldiers, I guess. I don't know. A little bit of both. Well, turns out they're not really a match for us. Save that. Continue on. Alright, so some dwarves made it past that first section. And
Very well. Look there, a cunning trap.
you guys worry about the golems. I'm gonna get rid of these traps. Excuse me, golems.
Come, let us end this.
If you could kindly perish, that would be excellent. There we go. Now I can go up.
It's a fine thing we've done.
Alright, level on up. What do I want to level up this time? More willpower, why not? And I was going for duelist. And of course there's more golems, why would there not be? Honestly, I'm surprised that some of these golems don't wake up.
Your hate will make
Yep, Shale's down.
Oh, you'll pay for that.
Okay. Did any dwarves make it past that? What talent do I have? Ah, that. Turn that off. There we go.
As you say.
Actually, don't know what that does. Doesn't particularly matter. Alright. I think this is where no dwarves got past so far, because it is still operational. And this is a cool little puzzle.
Enemies
So we're gonna go,
approaching.
not that, we're gonna go full party, because I want us to focus on the same thing.
Done. Right there. Best be wary. Blast.
Look, sure thing.
Now we do battle. Now you fall. It is over.
Boom,
I shall do it.
boom.
Hey, watch it! Glory! Back! Let's have at it!
This spirit stunned me. That's illegal. Alright guys, focus on this one.
Come, let us end this. Shall we done?
Too slow.
Missed!
Your head will make money.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
Touch the anvil. Everybody focus on this guy. Smack, smack, smack him.
Very well.
And click on that. So now if we could focus on this.
Enough! I shall do it. As you say, what now?
Break that one.
Fight!
Let's break this one as much as we can. Please.
I am done.
Break that. Break this guy. Oh. Now we wait, and it's gonna turn this way. Everybody kill this guy.
No quarter shall be given.
Click the anvil, break that part, and then finally everybody kill this guy.
Come, let us end this.
And break this side. And we've defeated the trap. Bum ba bum. Good job, everyone. All right.
It shall be done.
Nothing too interesting. Bunch of lyrium veins over there. I thought there were some chests or something to loot. Maybe that's further ahead. No? None over here either? Okay. Alright. No problem. And here we are. The Anvil of the Void. We're all looking super cool.
My name is Caridon. Once, longer ago
The
than I care to
Caridon.
think, I I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Caradon, the Paragon Smith. Alive?
Ah, there is a voice I recognize. Shale of the House of Kadash, step forward.
You know my name. Is it you that forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then? Ah, it has been so long. I made you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Valtor, and the only woman to volunteer.
The only woman? A dwarf?
I laid you on the anvil of the void, here in this very room, and put you into the form you now possess.
The anvil of the void. That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
You made the anvil, I take it.
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life.
Fair.
To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from
And this
elsewhere.
becomes pretty awful. A dire shortcut. Was it worth it?
So said my king. I had only intended to use volunteers, but he was not satisfied, and soon a river of blood flowed out of this place. Finally, it was too much. I refused, and so Valtor had me put on the anvil next.
So what now? Do you want revenge?
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind.
Smart that you kept that
You were
information to
amongst the
yourself.
most loyal, Shea. You remained at my side throughout, and at the end, I sent you away out of mercy.
I do not remember.
We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one
Absolutely
will take
not
it from
crazy,
me.
Bronca.
Shale, you fought to destroy the anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again.
You speak of things I do not remember. You say we fought. Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the anvil to make all the slaves they need.
You don't want that, Shale. I know you don't.
Please, help me destroy the anvil. Do
Absolutely.
not let it enslave more souls than it already
Process
has.
of making golems is horrible. You are a paragon. I'll help you if you support a new king. A new king.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like
It's
you've
not worth
never
the cost.
seen.
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail. Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory.
The anvil enslaves living souls. It must be destroyed.
So it fights with Caradon? Good. That
I'm glad
seems
you
right.
approve, Shale.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
I like your big boobies.
No, you will not take
pecs.
it. Not while I still live.
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this.
She's not Bronca now, you know. She's not the Bronca you know. Now stand aside.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down,
Oghren,
we can talk to
no.
her.
It's not a risk I'm willing to take.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod.
A control rod? But, my friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone.
Oh, I'll help you. Don't worry, Caradin. You're way cooler than Bronca is.
More enemies ahead.
Oghren disapproves. You know what, Oghren? Suck it.
The anvil will be mine!
As you say. We must fight it. Let us do
Oghren's
it.
already dead. That's what you get for being a rude boy. Alistair, please tell me you have time for a health poultice. Nope. That's okay.
You don't know what
I shall do it.
Drink.
It has begun.
Wow, it's just me and Bark Spawn left.
I will not.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
I shall do it. Blast.
Thank you for sleeping. Kind of sleeping.
You don't know what I'm capable
It shall be done.
You're not gonna win, Bronca. And decapitated. Alright, everybody getting back up.
Ow! My bruises are all bruised now.
Oh, Bronca. Oh, you crazy lady.
It has begun. Very well.
Alright, Caradin.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you, Caradin?
I do not know. Have you been altered?
I once had a pathetic little mage of a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories, and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side. The paralysis you speak of always resulted when the Master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Cher. I am pleased to see you remain such.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy. But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it. Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
I need a Paragon support to settle an election.
For the aid you've given me, I shall put Hammer to Steel one last time.
Thank you,
and
Caradin.
give you a crown for the king of your choice.
I appreciate your assistance. I love that the hammer is just like veined, or the anvil rather, is veined with lyrium. A gigantic Lego crown for a gigantic Lego dwarf.
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
It's unfortunate. No, it's not. I'll destroy the anvil as agreed.
That would please me, human.
This thing is way too dangerous and horrible to continue to exist. And use our massive strength to absolutely destroy this anvil.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tumshire. May you always find your way in the dark.
And leaps into the lava. Oh my goodness, Caridin. All right. Anything left around here before we leave and never return? You see a large stone tablet chipped with age, with a great number of dwarven runes carved into its surface. Examine it more closely. The writing's in Dwarven and it appears to be a long list of names, each with the stamp of their house next to them. You recognize few of the house names. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered." The carvings are still deep enough that a tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Shale, do you recognize this at all?
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. It may have something to do with Caridin's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something to be gleaned from them. I know not.
Oghren, what is this? Can you tell?
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be.
Hot damn.
There was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzimar. I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Take a tracing of it. Anything to say, Shale?
Shale of House Kadash. Is that who I once was? I find this difficult to believe.
You're tall for a dwarf.
I am not a dwarf. Or at least, I'm not a dwarf any longer. If I was this Shale of House Kadash, as Caridin said, there must be some evidence of my existence remaining. I must find it.
Think something will trigger your memory?
I need to know that this is the truth, and not simply believe. What Caridin said, it has allowed me to remember one thing. I believe I know where Kadash Taig is.
We can go there if you like.
Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
We'll do that, but not this stream. I'm gonna finish naming a king in Orzammar, and that should be the end of this stream since it's been over 2 hours now.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
I guess so. Let's go to the assembly. We need to know as soon as possible, or they need to know as soon as possible.
Those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Back to Orzammar. The long journey back through the dead trenches. Loading. Okay, didn't crash, good. Up through Caridin's Cross. And back all the long way to Orzammar.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume
That's
the
not
Igucan
how
throne. Who would deny him
dwarven kingships pass.
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
I bear a crown from Paragon Caridin for his chosen king.
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought.
Sounds like a crazy
releasing
story,
him
but
and destroying the Anvil of the Void.
it's true.
Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
Caridin chose Harrowmont.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
I mean, he didn't, but he told us who to choose, and I think it's better if I just pretend, rather than being like, he told me. Not that it actually makes any difference in the game. Or he told me to choose. Anyways. Go claim your crown, Harrowmont. Your beautiful Lego crown. Can't even hear them banging their sticks.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
Oh, it looks horrible. It's jittering.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Stand down, Balin, you've lost.
Would you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Well, you guys weren't deciding it.
Weapons.
Guards!
There's no weapons allowed in the assembly. Balin, you stinky man. By the way, if you play a dwarf noble origin, Balin's your younger brother, you're the middle brother, and he murders your eldest brother and frames you for it. And that's why you have to run away and become a Grey Warden. Oh, hell yeah, decapitate Balin.
I admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control.
I have faith in you, King Harrowmont.
Indeed. More than anyone but my wife, Warden, and I thank you for it. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Appreciate
King
it.
Harrowmont. Perhaps your rule will mark a new era for Orzammar.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
And I must return to my duties on the surface.
This is the staff I carried as King Endrin II. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar.
Thank you.
I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Let us hope. Although, probably not. Considering the fact that there's probably, hopefully, gonna be another massive blight in the next game, which is less than 20 years from now. Probably. I don't know when they're actually gonna set Dreadwolf to be, but it can't be that much longer after Inquisition, I imagine. Not more than a few years.
Very well.
Okie dokie, we've done it. We've
Shall
named
be
a new king. We found a paragon. We found 2 paragons. Both of them are dead now. We've settled things in Orzammar. We've got a dwarven army for the Blight. And I'm going to call it there. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.